Hi there, my name's Phil Higgins and welcome to the Ventures Onsite News Update for the first week of June 2020, where we aim to bring you a weekly roundup of construction industry news for the Middle East region. If you click on the subscribe button below, you'll be kept informed with the latest news for the region and all the future developments here at Ventures Onsite, the Middle East's leading construction intelligence platform. Well, in the news this week, the Saudi Water Partnership Company, SWPC, has announced 5 consortiums that have been pre-qualified to bid for 2 new independent sewage treatment plants. The Buraidah 2 ISTP and the Tabruk 2 ISTP will have a combined total capacity of 240 cubic meters per day. The consortiums include Acciona Agua in partnership with the International Water Distribution Company, FCC Aquila in partnership with Al Khoref Water and Power Technologies and Al Fanar Company, and GS Enema Environment and Al Jamay Energy and Water Company. The other pre-qualifying bidders are Japanese group Mirabani Corporation and Metico Utilities Limited. The successful bidder will be awarded the bundled ISTPs, but each project shall be implemented by a separate project company which will be incorporated following the award of the projects. Under a 25-year sewage treatment agreement with SWPC, the 2 project companies are to be incorporated to develop each project and will treat the entire sewage capacity supplied by SWPC. Well, Sahawa Cement Company, ASCC, a key subsidiary of the Oman Cement Company, is set to invite bids by mid-July for 2 key tenders linked to the construction of a new 212 million integrated cement plant in the special economic zone at the Duqm region of the Sultanate. The tenders are associated to a 5,000 tonne per day clinker production unit, a contract for which is proposed to be awarded on an engineering procurement construction basis. Work on the clinker facility is expected to be pursued in parallel with the construction of a cement grinding unit, with commissioning slated during March 2022. The Sultanate's first cement manufacturer, Oman Cement, has also invited bids for the supply and installation of a captive thermal power plant featuring a pair of turbines, each of 15 megawatts capacity. Well, Saudi Arabian authorities have finalised plans for the implementation of housing projects for thousands of expatriate workers in Madinah as part of the kingdom's efforts to overcome the issues of overcrowding in the labour accommodations. The Arab News reported in April, Madinah Governor Prince Faisal bin Salman announced 3 pilot schemes to overcome the issue of overcrowding in the quarters accommodating workers from abroad. The initiatives have become even more important in the wake of the coronavirus disease outbreak. The 3 projects spread over 39,000 square meters will help eliminate 40% of the accommodation problems for foreign workers. In Egypt, the Ministry of Petroleum, Mining and Mineral Resources disclosed last week the updated version of the National Plan for Petrochemical Industries taking place between 2020 and 2035. The ministry stated that 11 projects worth $19 billion in the sector are being studied and executed. The ministry also targets to develop existing petrochemical projects such as the Egyptian Petrochemical Company and the Egyptian Linear Achial Benzene Company. The new projects include 2 mega refining and petrochemical production complexes in the Suez Canal Economic Zone and New Alameen City. Some of the other projects planned include production of polybutadiene at the ethydoco-ethylene plant in Alexandria, a methane derivatives production plant in Damiat, an MDF production plant in Al-Bajira, and a plant for production of polyacetal, and another for the production of melamine in Damiat, and a project to produce sodium carbonate in Kefir El Sheikh. The Kuwait Port Authority has joined hands with the Public Authority for Industry, PAI, for the design and construction of an industrial port in the south of the country. The MOU, which also includes a joint study for the project, aims to elevate Kuwait's position worldwide and enhance its local manufacturing capability. The Ports Authority General Manager Abdul Karim Tariq, after signing the MOU with PAI's Director General Sheikh Yusuf Abdullah Al Sabah, said that the final agreement will be inked after getting the official nod from the boards of both authorities. As per the deal, PAI will be responsible for the design, construction and operation of the new port when the project studies are approved, while the Kuwait Port Authority will choose and supervise the industrial activities. In Jordan, the Arab Potash Company is in the process of appointing a design consultant for the construction of a world-class research and development and innovation center in its Al Ghor Al Safi site. Interested designers, both local and international, with a strong record in designing research facilities, were requested to submit their expression of interest, along with their profiles demonstrating track record of similar projects delivered. Well, in the UAE, a directive to allocate 3,000 land plots and mortgages worth a total of $1.52 billion US dollars to UAE citizens has been issued by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. According to the report by WAM, the decision reflects Sheikh Mohammed's keenness to help Emirati citizens and families live a life of prosperity and happiness. He explained that all key services, amenities and utilities will be provided to the residents of the area once the plots have been distributed. On the 10th of June at 2 p.m. UAE time, the Construction Technology Forum Live will be holding the second webinar in their series titled 10 Ways to Infuse Digital Technology into the Design, Build and Handover of a Project. You can find a link in the description below so that you can register for this free event. Well, that's it for this week. Please don't forget to subscribe, and we hope this news update has helped you stay informed so you stay competitive. My name's Phil Higgins and this is Ventures Onsite Live.